Hello, I am happy to share the good news. Retouching applications Retouch4me Heal and Retouch4me Dodge and Burn have been updated. They now have batch processing built in. To update the applications, you need to go to Personal Account, download them, and install over the old versions. I have a series of photographs taken under different types of lighting. I'm going to use batch processing to retouch them automatically. Let's start with Retouch4me Heal. Please note that the apps support JPEG, TIFF, and PNG. Batch processing is only available from the apps, but if you want to use batch processing with retouching plugins in Photoshop, including RAW files, there will be a video on this topic soon. Let's take a look at the app interface. It looks no different from the old version now except for the version number, which can be seen in the window title. You need to select more than one photo to start batch mode, or drag and drop photos in the application window. Photos have been loaded into the program. Let's take a closer look at the interface. Here you can add new photos or drag and drop them into the program window. You can clear the entire list of photos. There is a scroll bar down below. You can scroll and see all the added photos. You can remove a photo from the list by clicking on the cross. Before processing, you can set the depth of retouching. I always set sensitivity slider to 100%. I will also choose high-resolution processing for the best quality. After launching, Retouch4me Heal will ask you to specify the folder where the files will be saved. I will name the folder Heal. During the processing, you can interrupt the retouching process, or you can change the settings by unchecking the high-resolution checkbox if you change your mind. In this case, you will be prompted to either cancel the change, that is, continue processing in high resolution. By choosing Resume, already processed photos will not be changed, and all the remaining ones will be processed with new parameters. Or you can start all over again with new parameters. I'll leave it as it is and go to drink tea. The retouching is done. At the end of the video, I will compare all photos to the originals. But first, I will run the other retouching application, Retouch4me Dodge and Burn. I will use it to process photos that have already been retouched with Retouch4me Heal. To clarify right away, these are two separate applications and they are not interchangeable. Retouch4me Heal works with minor imperfections on the skin, while Retouch4me Dodge and Burn lightens and darkens areas of the skin to make it smooth. Here, blend slider can be set above 100% to increase the effect. This can be done right away, or you can choose a suitable value by taking a photo as an example. To do this, I will click on the photo to open it. After this photo is processed, I will be able to select the desired blending value for the entire series. So, the photo has been processed. Let's zoom in and see what happens if I move the blend slider. You can see how the retouching effect changes. I will choose a higher value. I will create a new folder for the processed files, and it's time to sit back and relax. The processing is complete. Since I have two processed photos for each original, I will load all the photos to Photoshop to compare before and after. Here is the first photo. Let me zoom in. Here is the version after Retouch4me Heal. And here is the photo after both applications Heal and Dodge and Burn. Compare the original with the final result. Let's see the next photo. Here, the light falls along the forehead and highlights all the small irregularities. And see how Retouch4me Heal handles them. Here is the final version after automatic retouching in two applications. Compare it with the original. Let me remind you that applications are not interchangeable. See how many small details have been removed from the girl's forehead? Retouch4me Heal is responsible for this. I'll move on to the next photo. This is how Heal works. It repairs small details. And here is the result after Retouch4me Dodge and Burn. Compare with what it was at the very beginning. What's a huge difference? At the same time, there is no haze effect in the photo. Sharpness doesn't change. This is how Heal works in this shot. The light is soft here, so the difference is insignificant. But see how Retouch4me Dodge and Burn works? For me personally, this is already a bit overdone, but I got some comments under the previous videos that the difference before and after is insignificant. I hope it is now obvious to everyone. Here is the next photo. This is how Retouch4me Heal works. Small defects are also healed on the neck. And here is the photo after processing in both apps. Next photo. Retouch4me Heal before and after. And here is Retouch4me Dodge and Burn. Let's see how the skin smooths at the actual resolution. At this photo, it will be even more noticeable. Retouch4me Heal removes minor imperfections, and Retouch4me Dodge and Burn smooths the skin. Compare with the original. How cool it all looks! What a wild difference before and after! Look at the original resolution. There is no haze effect in the photo. There is no loss of sharpness. The original skin texture is preserved. By the way, write in the comments how much you pay for such retouching work. Here is the last photo. The skin is retouched not only on the face, pay attention to the hands. How cool it looks. And all the retouching was done automatically while I was doing other things. Someone may say that retouching with neural networks is not as fast as we would like, but I am more than sure that you will hardly be able to get the same result faster than the application. And most will not ever get the same result no matter how much time they spend. I am just one of them. I am not a fan of retouching. I like to shoot more. Therefore, wouldn't it be better for you to spend this time on a new shoot, on finding clients, on communicating with loved ones, on playing sports, on sleeping at last? The choice is yours. You can download trial versions of retouching applications at retouch4me. Bye everyone.